looking at theme. Theme, WordPress theme. So but right now I believe you've gone through the course PDF document. So like I said in the introduction, it would always be advisable for you to first of all go through a course PDF write up, so as for you to understand what each concept is all about before you actually watch the video, because the video is just the practical, while the course PDF is there to help you with the theory aspect. So right now we're going to quickly rush through what a theme, how to get themes. So like I showed you in the overview, to install a theme on WordPress, we come to the appearance. So now a theme, WordPress theme, is actually the layout of the website. It is what actually designs the layout of the website. Now we're giving you an example. Let's quickly go to our pages. So right now I open a page in a new tab here. So now I want to quickly tell you that when I installed this WordPress, there are some pages that will actually come by default. So those pages are usually created by default. So most of the time we don't seem to also always need them, but I'll just be using it as a point of reference, just as an example. So these are the two pages that were created by default. So let's quickly check out the sample page. I'll open it in another tab. So now here's our website. So do you see, this is our website. So but I also want us to look at the front page of this website also. Now looking at this website, we have demo.promotesquares.digital. So if we actually want to check the front page of this website, all we have to do is come here to my blog and go to visit site. You can right click and open the site right here. So you'll be able to see the front page. Like when you give your website to someone to visit, the first thing that people will see. So that's what we are going to see here. So this is our website. You can see. So this is rated by the theme that we are using. So I want you to know that when I installed this website, when I installed this WordPress has already given me a theme already. Yes, so let's check it out. Let's go to themes. You will see that we already have a theme. WordPress has given us a default theme, and this is the theme. You can see it says customize. It says active 2022. This active means this theme is the one that is working. Very soon now you see that all of these themes will actually load. You see this 2020, this 2021. All of these themes were installed by WordPress itself, not me. So you have to understand this. So now all of these three themes were installed by WordPress. It installed these three themes for me and it activated this one by default. So one thing I want you to know is that a WordPress website cannot actually work without a theme. So you have to know this. So that is why a theme has to be installed inside it. The moment I installed WordPress, a theme has to come with it and be installed automatically inside it. So that's just it. So a WordPress website cannot work without a theme. So it is this theme. You see the picture of this theme, that it is similar with the picture of our front website. So it shows you that it is this theme that is actually working on our website now. So it is this theme that gives my website this view, and it is this same theme that also give this sample page, one of the pages of my website, this view and structure. Do you see this? Now look at all this text here was actually created by themselves. It is just like the page was created by default. This, if you see, this is an example page. It's different from a blog post. So this page was created with this text inside it. So whenever you install a WordPress, now this is what you always see. So it's now up to you to now start editing and creating your own pages. So by the time we start creating our page, we delete all this one. You understand? So now that is the brief overview and introduction of what WordPress themes are. So it's actually the structure of the website, and a WordPress website cannot actually work without a WordPress theme. Now this is the WordPress theme we are using right now. So I want us to quickly actually check out other themes. Yes, now there's also one thing I want us to look at. So we have checked one of the pages here. So I also want us to check one of the posts. Now let me explain what post is. Post is different from page. There's a section for this, although I just want us to understand this post is the blog of this website. So I believe, so this is the blog. So this is the only blog post that we have for now. It was created by WordPress automatically. So let's see how our blog post looks like. I believe we have visited different kind of blog posts in the past, like Linda Ikeja, Naira Land, all those. So you can see this how our blog posts look like. See, welcome to WordPress. This is the title of the blog. This is the content inside the blog. You can see May 24, 2022. So this is how the comments will look like when people comment on your blog, and this is it. All this has been created by default. So now I'm showing you this because we're looking at the front page of the website, one of the page of the website, and the blog, to actually see the difference between these three themes. Are the three themes that I always recommend for my students, and they are the three themes that I am also using. I've been using them for years now, and I can tell you they are best of themes. So now the first one is Ocean WP. The first one is Ocean. So now do you see what I did? I clicked on add new. So when I clicked on add new, it brought me here, and you can see it's brought out different themes. Brought out to me different themes, but I'm going to search for it here so you can see the spelling. Ocean, then type WP. So that is the first theme I recommend. So do we see it's going to, it's okay, sorry, there's not supposed to be space here, so this is it. Do you see Ocean WP? So I'm going to install this theme right now. So it's another thing for you to install a theme, it's another thing for you to activate it. Now I want to show you the difference between installing and activating. When I install this theme, it has been installed but it is not yet activated. So it means 2022 is still the one working on this site. Themes. Let me click on themes. It will bring to you all of the, you see that Ocean WP has been added to the list of my themes. Before it was just Theory that was here before, that actually came with it when I installed WordPress. But the moment I installed Ocean WP, is now also among the three things, making 4 now. So right now the Ocean WP is not yet activated, just as this one's. This is the one that is active, so I'm now going to activate it. So now activating it means this one will be deactivated while this will be activated. Now you can see the activated theme is usually the first on the left, and you can see it has been activated, while this 2022 that was previously activated is now deactivated. Now let us see what has happened to our website. let us refresh this page, and you see that something, the website would have changed. So you understand that the theme actually is the what is the structure of the website. It's actually the one behind the layout of the website. You see what I'm talking about right here? Everything has changed. Now the same thing, let's check our page, one of the pages. You see the way the content was structured, everything has changed, and we have a sidebar now. Don't worry, we'll be looking at everything. Has changed, you see. So now let's quickly go and check for another thing. I will click on add new. So now this time around I'll be looking at Astra. So because of time, let me just type it out. Astra. Sorry. Yeah, Astra. So that's it. So it's gonna come out now. We'll just give it some time. Astra. Well, so the thing is, actually when I typed it at first it didn't show, so I had to clean it and type it again before it came out. So now I'm going to install it. So installing it now, it's going to add it to the list of our themes, just like it did for Ocean WP. But right here I'm going to activate it from here, so you can, as well as, so now I have activated it. So you can see we already have 5 themes on our website with Astra activated. Ocean WP is no longer activated. So let's check our website and see what you see. A total new look entirely. Let's see our page also. You see another new look with side. It also has sidebar. I kind of prefer its own sidebar than the Ocean WP sidebar. So we can see. So that's Astra. So very quickly, let's look at third theme. So I won't be able to go through because we have thousands of themes. Yes, thousands, as in thousands. So, but as a web designer and developer, you just have to look for the theme that you can stick with and understand it best. And one thing is that different themes actually work best for different kinds of websites. So I believe in the process of the course, when you get to the advanced stage, I will be showing you much more advanced themes than this that actually work for specific websites. So now I've activated Flux. So let me see this. So this Flux. So this is the third theme, Flux. So now you see everything has changed. Yeah, as well, everything has changed, and here too everything has changed. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we'll be working with Ocean WP majorly, but in the process we also work with Astra and we also work with Flux, and we will also work with some other advanced themes later in this video. But for now we'll be working basically with Flux. So I'll be activating it back. So that's that for this class on WordPress themes. So thank you and stay tuned.